Overthinking. Ugh, it's got to be one of the biggest silent struggles so many of us face, right? Every single day. That constant noise in your head can be just so overwhelming. So today, let's talk about it. Let's actually explore a clear path to finding some peace. I mean, does this sound familiar? That feeling of a mind that just will not switch off? You know, you're replaying conversations from hours ago, worrying about a future that hasn't even happened, and just getting totally lost in that storm of what ifs and if onlys. If you're nodding along right now, trust me, you are not alone.
And let's just be real. It's exhausting. It's mentally draining, isn't it? But, and this is the important part, here's the good news. There are some really powerful tools and little shifts in how you see things that can calm that storm down. There really is a path to peace, and we're going to walk it together.
Okay, so first things first, let's really dive into this. Because before you can solve a problem, you kind of have to understand what you're up against, right? So, what exactly is this overthinking cycle, and what's it really doing to us? So, this is the heart of it, really. Your brain just gets stuck in this loop. It's like a broken record. See, you're not just thinking about a problem, you're dwelling on it. You're not just planning for the future. You're imagining the absolute worst case scenario over and over and over again. And the worst part? It's a cycle that just feeds on itself. And the effects of this? Wow, they are serious. This isn't just about feeling a little stressed out. No, it's so much deeper. It completely drains your mental energy. It fuels anxiety and sadness. It can totally mess with your sleep. It even gets in the way of your focus in prayer, harms your relationships, and yeah, it can even weaken that precious trust you have in God. That's why figuring this out is absolutely crucial. Okay, so where do we even begin to break this cycle? Well, the very first step, the first key, it all starts with a really profound shift in your focus. It's about learning to live right here, in this moment, right now. And think about how much this simplifies things, right? Just think about time. There are really only three parts to it. You've got the past, it's gone, you can't change it. You've got the future, it hasn't arrived yet, and it's not in your hands. So what does that leave? The present, this very moment. It's the only part you have any real power over. So, logically, where should all your focus and energy be? There's this incredible piece of wisdom that just captures this idea so perfectly. Be the child of your moment. Be the sun of your day. And what does that mean? It means you stop dragging around the heavy weight of yesterday and you let go of that paralyzing fear of what might happen tomorrow. Just focus on this day, the one you've been given. All right, let's talk about our next tool. And this one is like a powerful antidote to the poison of overthinking. And it's something we can all practice. Gratitude. Just look at this incredible shift in perspective here. On one hand, overthinking thrives on scarcity, right? It's always focused on what's missing or what you're afraid you're going to lose. But gratitude, it completely flips the script. It forces your brain to scan for what's already there, for the abundance that's already in your life. And when you do that, that feeling of lack gets replaced by this amazing sense of peace. And listen to how this powerful prophetic saying just reframes our entire definition of what it means to be wealthy. Just ask yourself right now. Are you safe in your home? Are you healthy in your body? Do you have food for today? If the answer is yes, then it's as if the entire world has been given to you. I mean, think about that. In the ways that truly matter, you possess everything. Okay, this next idea, this is a big one, and it's something that brings such an incredible sense of freedom. It's about letting go of that need to control everything, and instead placing your complete trust in God. This concept is called tawakkul. Now, here's our really crucial point. Tawakkul isn't passive. It's not about just sitting back and saying whatever happens, happens and doing nothing. Not at all. It's an active trust. It means you do your part, you strive, you do your absolute best, you study for that test, you prepare for that interview, you work on that relationship, and then, after you've done everything you can, you surrender the final outcome to the one who knows best. But right here, this is exactly where the overthinking mind loves to jump in, isn't it? You start hearing those whispers, but what if it doesn't work out? What if I fail? What if I lose everything? These are the nagging questions that fuel our anxiety, that keep us up at night, trying to control a future that was never ours to manage in the first place. And here is the definitive answer to that fear. This powerful verse from the Quran isn't just something you recite. It's a mindset. It's the shield you raise against all those whispers of what if.
It's a declaration that your reliance, your trust is placed on someone infinitely greater than your problems.
And that idea of trust leads us perfectly into our final and maybe the most profound key to finding peace. And that is truly, deeply embracing the concept of the divine plan, what we call al-Qadr. Just let this one sink in for a second. Know that what has missed you was never meant to hit you, and what has hit you was never meant to miss you. Wow. I mean, that one statement completely takes away the game of regret, doesn't it? That opportunity you didn't get, it was never actually written for you. That challenge you're going through right now, it was meant to be part of your journey. This one belief can free you from that heavy burden of thinking you somehow messed up your own destiny.
And this is exactly why those two little words, if only, are considered so dangerous. Every time you say, if only I'd done that differently, it does more than just cause you pain. The Prophet warned that it literally opens a door for shaytan, for doubt, for dissatisfaction with Allah, the perfect plan. It keeps you chained to a past you can never, ever change.
So what's the alternative? Instead of if only, we're given something so much more powerful to say. We're taught to respond with قَدَّرَ اللَّهُ وَمَا شَاءَ فَعَلَ. It means Allah has decreed it, and whatever He wills, He does. You see the difference? It's a statement of profound acceptance and submission. It slams that door shut on regret, and it calms the heart, because you're affirming that what happened was meant to be.
Okay, so we've covered a lot. Let's try to tie all of these incredible ideas together now with a simple analogy, just to help us visualize this whole journey from chaos to calm.
I want you to imagine something. Picture yourself standing at the entrance of a dark, unfamiliar cave. It's cold, you can't see what's inside, and naturally, you feel anxious, right? You have no idea what dangers might be lurking just ahead. I mean, this is pretty much exactly how we feel when we're facing the big unknowns in our lives. But then you realize you're not alone. Standing right beside you is an expert guide, someone who's walked this cave 1,000 times. He knows every loose rock, every hidden path, every safe passage. He turns to you with a calm smile and just says, "Stay close, follow my lead. I'll get you through to the other side." Well, in this long journey of life, Allah is that all-knowing, all-wise guide. He knows the path ahead of you perfectly. He knows what's best for you, especially when you can't see it for yourself. And He has given us all the instructions we need to follow for our own safety and our own success. And so really, the ultimate question it all comes down to is this one. Are you going to try to wander off into the darkness on your own, letting fear and overthinking just consume you? Or are you going to put your trust in your guide, follow His plan, and walk forward into the profound peace that only comes from surrender? The choice and the peace that follows is entirely yours.